What's going on, everybody? My brothers, all of you. Anybody that's gonna click on this and watch it. All my regulars, and for everyone that watches that aren't subscribers, just pretty much for everybody, I welcome you. This is Jack Wolf, the old Geezer Gamer. That's my gamer tag, Geezer Gamer. I say Geezer Gamer. It's not like I'm ancient. I'm 55 years old, man. But yeah, believe it or not, a lot of us older guys, man, especially a lot of us Gen X guys, we still play games, man. But anyway, guys, you're seeing my ugly mug on the face cam here. I haven't done a face cam in so fucking long now. I done forgot, man. I used to do it all the time. That was like my thing, right? Because I wanted people to see like my reaction as I'm playing games, how goofy I fucking look. Hey, brothers and sisters and everybody else, the FYI, if you can't joke about yourself, make fun of yourself, man, and don't take things seriously, then life's not fun, man. You know what I mean? I laugh at it, man. I get kicks out of it. Sometimes I go back and I watch my older videos when I was doing the face cams, and it is just funny as shit to watch me stumble around in a game, man. Especially like stuff like it's like right there on the screen, man, telling me exactly what I need to do, and I'll spend like 5 minutes, not like the hotkeys down there on the bottom, like the 6, 7, and 8 key. Yeah. Don't even get me started. But let's see here. Now a lot has changed, although hold on, brothers, I gotta do the audio stuff again, because as usual this stuff always resets itself. So I might crank this up just a little bit so you guys can hear it a little more. Yeah, that should be fine right there. Music, man, music, no matter what's weird about music, no matter how low you set it. Now that could be me with my headphones that I'm using, because I could have them cranked up. It might be like really low with you guys, but I know some people like hearing the music in the game. But I'll set it at like I'll set it right there and see how that goes. Interface sounds is just exactly what it means, clicking buttons and stuff. I'll leave that pretty much right there. I always usually leave these about the same. The radio stuff I turn off because it gets kind of wacky after a while. I mean, it's cool. If you've never played the game before, man, you turn on the radio, it's like you hear like radio stations and they're talking about the galaxy, and it's basically like a way for it to like talk about what's going on as you play the game, which is kind of cool. Which at some point I might turn that up. System messages is the same. The system messages is basically it's basically not like Eve, but it's the one that's going to tell you when you're doing stuff like landing gear retracted, or when you go into warp drive initiated. I've been playing the game a long time, you guys know that, but I usually put her down fairly low just so it's not overbearing. Character voices, this is for all like your NPCs and like secondary characters that you're going to be talking to in the game. I usually leave that about midway. Eve is fine. And we'll resume. So yeah, I'm up to episode 9 so far, right? And things that I have done so far. Let's see, episode 9. I do believe I left off on episode 9. Yeah, I know, guys. I edited a few videos. I said I never was going to edit videos. But the only reason I edited episode 9 is because of fucking OBS. It was a 2-hour... It was literally... I played so long because I had done a live stream first. This was yesterday. And it was like late at night, so I ended up doing a live stream at like 3 a.m. in the morning. which would have been Friday now. But I did that live stream for like an hour and a half, somewhere around there. Give a few. So I did the live stream. I ended the live stream, and I kept playing, and I wanted to record for episode 9. So I was just going around, man, because I was excited because I finally bought a trader ship, one of the trading ships, which is cool as hell, by the way. I'll be showing you guys all that, so don't worry. I'll be showing you guys all that. Because the trading is, I call it space trucking, man, because it really is to me. It feels like I'm a space trucker, and it's really cool because it can lead you into like some really, it's a trick. You got to get used to it, because some of the stuff, man, like you'll buy, it's basically the same thing. You're buying low and you're selling high, and you got to see how it fluctuates, right? So supply and demand. But some of those systems you go into, it's led me to a few systems where it was like uncontested systems, right? Like there was no ownership of the systems. And believe you me, I dropped nodes in all those places. But anyway, in episode 9, it was like a 2-hour recorded episode. And little did I know, my fucking OBS cut out. Just totally went to shit, cut out. Like about at the hour 40 mark. So all the rest of that I thought I had been recording was gone, right? Well, there was like 40 minutes on it where OBS was in the process of cutting out, and it was dog shit, right? So I was forced to video edit episode 9. Yeah. And I think right at the end of episode 9 was when I was getting ready to go to one of those pirate the pirate dungeons, the hidden stations that you have to do when you scan a system. So say like I think, yeah, I've already got a node here, I believe. Let's just test it and see, man. Pretty sure I do. Yeah, I've already got a node here. But say like you want to do a scan the system, right? This is like what happens when you scan, and the scanning is just well, here, I'll show you for the ones that haven't actually figured it out. Most of you guys that's watching my videos, you're playing the game as well. So it's basically just doing these, like a catcher and a booster and a merger. And you're doing that until you find these hidden systems. And that's all part of the Explorers Guild. Now, as you rank up in Explorers Guild, you can find even more like rarer hidden places. I haven't got that far yet. At least I don't know. But yeah, anyway, you get these hidden stations, these hidden pirate stations. And before I say anything else, man, because I said to be continued on episode 9. But I need to check my character, dude, because I have actually leveled up. Yeah, level 2. I was level 9 for quite a while in Soldier because I was doing more of the pilot stuff, right? And I wanted to try the trading. But so I've leveled up in Soldier. Speaking of that, I probably could use some ammo consumed. Do I have any of these that I could actually add to the area force? Detonates a kinetic. Slows down time for everyone. That one there might actually be a good one, because I ran into one of those pirates captains, and he must have been using this shit right here, because it slows down time for everyone, and that was a nightmare. And then you've got endurance, which is going to be your armor. So as you can see, my damage, I'm really going for damage, right? But I've already got it up to 26. Let's see, what about agility? That's going to cover HP recover, and I got it at 15. I probably could stand to actually get more armor, but boy, once you max out that, I'm actually going to dump the rest of this. I think I probably will dump the rest of this in my damage, because I'm getting a lot of armor, but this is also damage absorbed. So I'm going to put at least I could go until I could get another. That increases your max HP. This is a dynamic shield. Generates a dynamic shield in front of the player. What is this one? Resurrect. This is return HP. And this one is a barricade. That one's not actually bad. So I might actually just go ahead and raise this one to tier 2 because it increases it by 50%, right? So that's my armor. Now I'll probably run at that for a while, but this one right here, this increases all range damage because I haven't even tried still, guys. I know I still have yet to try to use the fucking. They have melee weapons in this game. Like I've come across some really cool ass looking swords. There was this one. It was like an energy sword, and when you equip those things, they look fucking huge, dude. So at some point, I might actually want to probably go with like I don't know, maybe try out some melee stuff. Maybe next time I do a cave mission or something. But okay, so we've got that. We've got all that leveled up. Now, have I actually leveled up? I'm getting all this done, guys, before I get in to start talking to you about some of the other stuff I want to do in this particular episode. That is, if my fucking OBS doesn't fuck up again. Now, my pilot, I've jacked this one. I've got most of these jacked up because if you look down here at alertness, that is your ship energy, your energy regen. But for me, it's the ship speed, the thruster recharge rate, thruster fuel. But if you look at the very bottom, the warp speed. So I've literally been jacking most of that down here. Well, they're pretty much kind of just average all the way across. But I want to see what some of these reduces energy consumption. This also increases your warp speed. So I've been actually, that's why my warp speed is higher, because I've actually been using this. But some of these perks you can get are actually pretty cool. That's energy regeneration. What is this one here? Experience. That just increases your experience. So usually I go with that one. But I've got that one up fairly high. If I want to be honest here. It's at 45 right now. Willpower is going to be really your ship shield and ship armor. But this right here is really the one I like to go to because of the crit chance, right? So, and one of my perks that I have in this is that it increases all damage, increases the damage bonus of all weapon types. I fucking love that, man. So I've got 3 points to spend, so I'm going to go ahead and I'll show you these other ones as well. This is sharpshooter. This is another good one that you would probably want to get as well. In case, most of you guys probably know this. But it increases the crit damage by 25% and crit chance by 2% for all weapon types. Now, if you took this up to tier 2, just tier 2 increases your crit damage by 50%, but you also have to look at this. Now, your modules and other things that you can buy later on to fit into your ship will also affect your crit chance. So, and you can look, let's see where our crit, is it going to show it here? Your crit chance right here, okay? Now we're at 5.4% for ship crit chance. And as far as ship damage, that's ship damage bonus. Crit damage is 167%. That's because I haven't actually done the sharpshooter yet. Most of mine has been in this. So is this the sharpshooter? Yes. So this, it might actually be a cool one to go for, because it also, not only does it yeah, it's specifically going to increase the crit damage 167%, and the crit chance is 5.4. So that's not fucking bad, guys. But other than that, you have this one, which is a cooler. Now you can fit your cooler onto your ship. Has these well, I think I've already, did I ever use the cooler? No, I've got it on as a special module that I fitted into when I upgraded the tier thing. But this cooler here decreases the heat rate of what, and this plays a major role for you, man. Once you start getting up in like the better fighter ships, and you say you want to deck out your weapon slots with some badass weapons, and they will chew through that heat, man. And then once they chew through that heat, your like fire rate goes to shit. So, but this one here will actually decrease the heat rate of weapons by 15%. Increase cooldown speed by 10%. So this would be another good one for someone that's doing freelance mission or just dogfighting all the time. So that's your cooler. Damage reflector is actually kind of nice. I've never tried any of these. And then this one here is your damage stacker. That's not bad. But I'm thinking I might go with this fucking sharpshooter right here. Now just look right here. You'll see how it goes up, because it's going to increase crit damage by 25%, right? And here's our crit damage. So that's going to bring that up quite a bit. And it's going to bring that up. So let's go ahead and take that one. So we've got that one right there. And then you see right here, yep, it raised our crit damage up to 208% and our crit chance to 7.4%. So that was kind of worth it right there. Just that alone. And instead of going up here for the damage, I'm going to actually go down here and just add one more into this. Because like I said, this is going to be your warp speed and all that. So, I don't know why I talk like I'm making a guide here. Most of you guys already know this, but, you know, hey, you never know. Someone that's not a regular for the channel might want to watch these, and hey, they might not know that. So we are leveled up in that. I do believe, no, I haven't leveled in Explore yet. I'm still level 7. This will level up gradually, though. Because right down here, the reason I love Explore is this right down here, the coordinator, because it affects your mining and your drone stuff. But mainly the reason I keep this high, this is higher than all these other ones, right? For the simple fact of the mining. Now this, it's the drop rate of mining, right? And it really does. And that counts for your Massacre and your miscellaneous beam, which is basically your handheld mining laser when you're mining on foot. So, and you can see, because I've got that up to 20. And I've already done this is the Massacre booster. Yeah, I've done this one twice, because it while mining with Massacre, it gives a 15% chance to find extra ore. So, and you notice that when you do that. I don't know if you guys have noticed that when I've been mining the last video, or I might not have done a video. I think I did. But anyway, I'm going to have to be doing some more mining anyway, because I'm going to probably be getting broke here pretty soon. But anyway, that's that. Now, also, dudes, I actually went... I haven't went back to the... I need to go back to the faction hub. Because I need to go and actually do these, right? Because I went there earlier, but I want to go back because I want to see... I've got captives as well, but I need to hang on to those for a quest. Let's go back to ship. I upgraded my... I added an extra because this ship when I bought it only had the 3. You guys know that. But I upgraded to all burst, right? Which is why that heat stuff comes in. I also upgraded my main components for the ship, except the cargo. And, well, you can see the weapons right there. Speaking of that, dudes, I got to make sure I got some pod catchers on me. I've got 3 pod catchers. Let me go ahead and get that back up to 5. These repair kits come in real handy as well. Crew. Yeah, I've got him up there because he's actually the one that shoots from behind, which comes in so handy. Other than that, I've leveled up and I got a buttload of shit to sell, man. I did one of those pirate things earlier today when I was tinkering around on one of my other saves. So this is all shit that I got from that pirate dungeon, which I'm fixing to show you guys. This is a rifle. This is nowhere near better than what I got, dude. What's the base damage on this baby? Yeah, that's nowhere even near. Now, what about suit-wise? No, I got me a pretty sweet fucking suit, man. Oh, and that suit. I call it the Rambo, because if you see the name, it's the Roombo. I call it the Rambo suit, dude. But look at the specs on that motherfucker. Yeah. Makes a huge difference. Here's a railgun. You know, I've hardly really used railguns. I don't know, man. I don't really... Yeah. But all this shit, I got... Oh, here's one of those melee weapons I was telling you about. Yeah. So I usually sell off all this shit. None of this is better than what I got. Yeah, not even that, man. I need to look and see if I have... There's a pulse charger. That's a shotgun. Fast charged single. DPS 382. Weapon damage. So that is like a shotgun, huh? Alright. I don't really... there's only one pulse shotgun that I want to get. One of my brothers was mentioning it. I think it was you, Justin. Like this right here, a basic shotgun, right? Semi-automatic. I might hang on to that one. Yeah. If I can remember. But usually you find the stuff so fast, so... Man, before I actually go to that pirate base, guys, I really got to go sell, brothers. I've got to sell some of this shit, dude, because... Yeah, let's just go over here to the station, man. I seriously got to sell. Oh, I guess I was already over here at this hidden station. Did I show you this guy this? It should be here. Yeah, this is the pirate, these are the pirate dungeons. They're just hidden stations you find. But man, I really got to go sell. So, let's go sell. And I've got, like you said, I agree with you, Justin, our Bloodwind. I've got too much of that shit in the bank already. Calibration completed. That's the chick I was telling you about, the voice. I should turn it down even more. Let me bump up my engine speed, man, so I can get over there quicker. But guys, I'm slowly learning, man. I'm slowly getting the hang of this shit. Thanks to you guys for cluing me in to all this stuff. And Justin, man, Bloodwind, what you were telling me. Oh, and I still haven't gone to Discord to look at the that picture you were talking about joining the Brotherhood Guild, which is going to come when I start the next story mission. But I want that armor you were talking about, dude. And I also want that ship, so... Alright. And... yeah. You were right, dude. You were totally right about really not even needing to request docking. It's just like going and land. I'm trying to get the hang of it, dude. I got so... the whole time I played this game, man. You know what I mean? All you gotta do is just really look for the landing pads. That's it. But I've got the thruster. I gotta tone that down, man, or my speed is gonna be all over the place. Just try to get it lined up. But this ship here, I've got this ship so updated with speed. Like, man, you just barely touch the thruster, man, and you're just going through shit. I want to get really close to these doors, but I don't think it lets you. It only lets you get so close to these doors. No, I got close that time. Son of a bitch. Let me look at services for a minute, guys. Components. Man, I got a lot of fucking components I gotta sell, dude. Because none of this is better than what I got. Yeah, none of this. All this has got to go. What about rockets, dude? Oh, I don't have any. I need to get a rocket or a missile launcher. I can't load drones, but look at all the shit I have in the bank, dude. This is ridiculous. I've got to sell all this stuff. So, let's get out of here, dude. I got to go in here and sell. Hope you guys are having an awesome Friday night so far. Beginning of the weekend, brothers. Everybody. It is cold as shit here in Oklahoma, as usual. At least the wind's not blowing this time. And I really got to do the podcatcher thing so I can... because when I go in stations, that dude still nags at me, man, about being competitive with him, which is kind of cool. But you know what? I haven't... I was going to ask you that too. You can reply to it in a comment, Justin. Does he ever give you like any... I don't think you ever really get anything from him. Oh, we need marketplace, dude. Okay, so let's go find our vendors, dude. I have got so much shit to sell. I'm gonna sell what I have on me right now, though. Let's make sure I'm not selling, because, yeah. We are gonna sell it, baby. Now, what does this sell all, dude? Can I actually... consumables or... junks? No, I better not, dude, because some of this I might actually want to keep, but none of these suits I'm going to keep. This is the railgun. Nah, I don't want to keep that either. All this, brother. Can I, like, highlight all of these? No. I wish there was a way you could, dude. No. Yep, you. Yeah, I am gonna have to. You know what? Instead of doing the mining, I might actually try to see what kind of a profit I can get by being a space trucker. Space trucking, baby. Yeah, none of this I want to keep, man. None of it. I want to have a free slot for the loot I get off that pirate station. That's a shock beam. No, I don't want no shock beam. Yeah, sell you to you as well. What is this? No, it's not as good as the one I got. What is this hull, man? Is this better than the one I got? No, it is not. So I'm gonna sell that. That's the pulse charger. We don't want to keep that piece of shit. Don't need that one either. Told you I had a lot of shit to sell on here, man. Good lord, a lot. I don't know why I was hanging on to. Oh, this is all the stuff I got out of loot from when I did the fucking last pirate dungeon. Yeah. It was like, there's loot everywhere in those things. Yeah, I don't want you either, man. And I'm gonna get rid of this too. I'm not ready to I'm gonna hang on to that shotgun though. Gonna sell you. Yep. And you. This craptastic laser pistol. Hell, I made up to 11 million just off the shit I've been selling. That's the afterburner. Yeah, I know that's not better than the one I got. Or is it? Thruster fuel. Ship speed. Oh, actually it is kinda. But it doesn't have all those extra. Well, no, that neither does that one. That's the one I have equipped. Yeah, I don't want to sell that one. Shit. Man, I almost sold that motherfucker. Okay. So, we gotta remember, guys, I gotta install that. Let's just kind of see what he has in weapons, man. Because I have leveled up. There's a regular shotgun. Nah. What about this one, man? Semi-automatic. Where's the damage, baby? 763. I have a sniper rifle. I need to upgrade my sniper rifle, dude. So I think I am gonna get the shotgun. So I will get the shotgun. Didn't really have any other railgun. Didn't have any good assault rifles is what I really like, man. I like the assault rifles. And most of the assault rifle, well, hell, I didn't even see an assault rifle in here. Did you guys? It's a sniper rifle. But I doubt it's any better than what I got. Weapon damage. Yeah, no. Ain't no way, dude. Yeah, I don't see any. Yeah, he didn't have any. Let's see if I can reload it. Are you gonna give me one now, buddy? Pulse rifle. Looks like the same shit. Submachine gun. Yeah, no, he's not gonna have any, dude. Okay, but I sold most of it. This guy is turrets, right? I don't really need any turrets right now. What is this guy? This is consumables, right? Oh, here's an upgraded weapon system. What do I have right now, man? Ship damage bonus. Heat cooler 10. Fire rate 9. Boy, this one has a lot of extra bonuses as well. Look at the shield bonus. Yeah, I'm gonna pick this bad boy up. So there you go. I'm gonna get another upgrade for the ship, just right off the bat. I've already got pod catchers, so I'm good on that. Hulls. Ship armor. No, yeah, because I've got really good ship armor right now. I think I do as far as afterburner as well. Don't I have one in my fucking inventory anyway? Yeah. Yeah, I've got a really good one in right there. So what else did you have, dude? There's a cargo. I could actually increase the cargo on what I got. Because I got 61 M3, but it's my fighter ship though. But cargo slots 30. I always go by these primary item bonuses, dude. But look at that. It's a percentage to increase your warp speed, alertness, and intelligence. So cargo slots will go from 26 to 30 if I got that. I didn't see any more. I'm gonna go ahead and pick that up just for the sake of upgrading my fucking cargo on my fighter ship here. Alright, now let's go. These people are partying, man. Looks like the bar is closed. Wait, where's the fast travel, dude? I need some more ammo as well. Not a whole lot, but okay. Fast travel, my friend. Let's go to the landing pad. And I really don't think I'm gonna dick with the bank right now. I really don't think. But this is the this right here is the trader ship that I picked up. But I'm probably gonna sell it so I can get one of the bigger ones, because this one really, it only has like one slot, so it only holds like 2 stacks. So I'm probably going to be selling that bad boy. But let's go back. I got to show you, man, how much fucking shit I got in the bank here. So at some point I really got to sell that shit. But that's not what we're here for, guys. Oh, I was almost about to sell those. I do have that contract, right? Yeah, the Mysterious Man Podcatcher, so I still have to fucking do that. Holy shit, dude, I forgot about my goddamn cigarette. So let's get out of here. I would like to find a better assault rifle, though. Armor, I got really good armor right now. And this is the tier 2 miscellaneous mining beam that I got. And you do notice it, a pretty good difference, guys. What do you guys think about my paint job, man? I was kind of going for that blood red and just black for everything else. I like it, dude. Alright, now we need to go to services so I can take out... I've got the cargo. Is this the upgraded afterburner? Yes, the upgraded weapon slot for sure. So let's take that one out. Let's put the upgraded one in there. Boy, that's going to make a huge difference, fellas. Let's take this old crappy cargo one out. Yeah, right here. This is the one I want. Let's install that one. That's going to give us 30 cargo slots. And then afterburner. Let's take the afterburner out. And my ship speed's going to go up quite a bit, guys. So there we go. I've got everything in there is updated. But in order to get the missile pods, well, you know, I have an empty slot for missiles. I should have bought a missile rack, but I didn't. Anyway, I've got the components. Did I put the? Well, I can't use drones on here. All right, so let's figure out what we're going to do from here. I think I'm going to go over there. I'm either going to go to the trade hub, which is not here, or we could go over here and check out that. Yeah, I did say to be continued, so we might go over there and see what kind of loot we can get, man. And I want to kind of see if I can do it on my own this time. Whew, man, the holy shit, guys. God damn. The thrusters on this thing, did you see that? I took some damage on that for sure. Holy fuck. But like as promised, man, I'm not gonna make you guys wait. We're gonna go do it, and I'm gonna try to do this one solo, guys. That was crazy taking off from that fucking station.
Calibration module activated. Calibration
Increases the warp too.
for the thruster input.
See how fast I get over there. And I haven't even upped the engines either. Shouldn't take long. Holy shit, did it warp me inside the motherfucker? Oh, it did. That was weird. At least it stayed here though, because the other day when I did this, it disappeared on me, so I had to redo it. Man, that thrust, just that thrust is so fucking fast. I almost run right into it. But let me get a little closer. And also, I want to make sure I have... Okay, I've got Nova Squad on standby, just in case I need them. I don't know if I want to take all. I might just want to take probably like 2 for backup. No, I'll take all of them. Fuck it. But let's go. I could have got a little closer. I have become so addicted to these things, man. They're dark in here, by the way, but they look cool. I do get a little bit of lag in these sometimes, though. Oh, I've already did this one, man. No wonder this one's already done. So they just kind of hang around. I must have done this one earlier today. Alright, so let's go back to our ship. It ain't no big deal, man, because I need to start laying out more probes. Actually, let me see where I'm at in my guild standings. I've actually gone to rank 2, my friends. I get access to higher ranks of contracts. Oh, and I get access to the Epic Freelancer Armory. You also get that with the Explorers Guild also. So yeah, I totally forgot. I wonder what they're because you have to take another. Let's go over here, dude. I'm gonna set a route to the Freelancers Guild, and don't worry, I'm not gonna forget, man. We'll get back to the pirate base, because I also want to show you guys the trading as well. Hold on, I gotta get was so unprepared for this recording, man. I didn't bring more coffee in here or nothing. But let's set a route to the Freelancers Guild. And what system? Do I have a node in that system? So let's go to contracts. Oh, it's not going to show me. Guilds. Where did it say that guild was at? It's in 126. I don't think I have a node there, to be honest with you. No, I do not have a node there. I sure don't. Alright, so what was that? Sarah. Or is it Sakura? It's Sakura 126.
Warp drive online.
Sakura 126, baby. Are you around here? Yeah, you are. You're right there. Fuck the Stargate. Bam. Let's bump up all that shit to the engines, baby.
Calibration completed. Waiting for the thruster input.
See how long it takes us to get there, brothers. Maybe not as long.
Exiting solar system star gravity. In 3, 2, 1.
This might not be as long as an episode as normal, guys. Just for the fact that when I started recording this, I'm going to have to go and take care of my babies, my kids, my 2 kids with 4 paws, my dogs, man. My 2 inside dogs and my outside dog. Though my outside dog, when it was really cold, I made him a place inside the house too. But I'm gonna have to go take care of them, get them ready. I swear, it is like kids, man. Because I gotta get them ready for bed. But it's what, almost midnight here for me now. So yeah, I gotta get them set up. And also make me some more damn coffee, man. I could do that right now while I'm warping, but you know how it is. And I got to thinking too, if I make them smaller episodes, it won't take as long to upload, so I can have them coming out a lot more quicker. So I might end this episode when we get over here and find out what the next mission, what's the next freelance mission is, to go ahead and rank up in that one. And then I'll cut the episode there, because I'm still going to be playing. It's just, I was going to live stream this, but I still might live stream, but I'm going to probably do that tomorrow, Saturday. Okay, so we are here, but the first thing we are going to do, my friends, is we are going to drop a node here. I usually do this everywhere I go.
Node system activated.
So that way next time I can just instant travel. And there's the Freelancers Guild. Okay. So we can close that. Now. Let's go over here and warp over here to the Freelancers Guild. I'm just curious. I really don't need that to be up that high, so I'm going to turn that back down. Yeah, man, I'm really anxious to show you guys the trading, man, because I tinkered around with it on another save, because it took me a hot minute to figure it out. But once I figured it out, man, how to do the actual trading, I can't wait to actually show it to you, because I haven't actually done like a official like trade, right? Because I usually bring out my Alpha Squad is to cover me, because you can't get attacked while you're trading.
Docking request granted. In order to use station services, please dock to the
Man, look at the thrusters on this thing. Holy shit. I want right by this door, people. Get me right by this door. Oh, shit. Man, just barely tapping on that son of a bitch, dude. It's gonna take me right through the doors. Alright, that's close enough. Let's see if I took any damage. Now, I got pretty good damn shields on here, dude, and armor. Just from bumping into those stations, I didn't take any damage. Alright, I'm gonna go in here and see what the actual next little interview quest is. And then I will end this episode here and we'll pick back up, because believe it or not, guys, I'm already on episode 10 of this series. Insane. Episode 10 already. Let's go find the dude. He's over here on the other side.
Man.
Was that a quest giver back there? Sometimes you find some cool quests in here as well. Oh my god, I went right past it.
There is only one legendary item in the galaxy.
Okay, let's see what it is to level up, baby.
Please do not complain about prices.
Initiate rank up mission.
So don't delay.
Alright, so let's initiate it. And then all you gotta do is quit. And then it says go to E10 121 and destroy the A-Lane gang ships. So it's basically just your freelance mission. And it should be about the same level as us.
We have no one but us.
Yeah, level 13. What are we in pilot? It may be a little over us. No, I think I am level 13. No, it's one level higher, which is no big deal. We can take them out, dude. But otherwise, guys, I'm gonna end this episode. God, I can't believe it's episode 10 already, brothers. But I'm gonna end episode 10 here, and I will see you all on episode 11. Now, on episode 11, that one probably will be a little bit longer of an episode. I'm telling you guys, my editing skills sucks balls. I tried, man, but you probably guys noticed that on the other videos, a couple of videos I did, the last ones. But when need be, I will do them, especially when I'm doing mining stuff, because sometimes, man, it's like it could be like an hour long just mining. But in episode 11, man, we will do. I want to do the story mission, so I can do. Well, actually, we'll do one of the pirate dungeons first, because I want to do another one of those. This time by myself, because the last two times I've only done 2 of the pirate dungeons, and I did those with my Nova Squad, right? So I want to do, the first thing we'll do is I'll do another one of those, but just solo with me, and see how that goes. And then after that, the second part of what episode 11 is going to be is the story mission, because I want to get that part where I get the Brotherhood Guild, because I want to do the Brotherhood Guild stuff, because I want the armor that I was told about, and a ship. There's like this ship that you, Justin, were telling me about. Yeah. But other than that, brothers, I'm going to end it here. I hope you guys have a awesome Friday night and really an awesome weekend. And the old wolf will see you next time, guys. See ya.